The messages I got are, never took the time to make it work. I can't leave you alone. Let's make it official. This person never took the time to work things out with you. They didn't have enough patience to do it. It's been hard for this person to let you go, to leave you alone. I feel like they don't want to. They didn't want to make things official in the past, but since you guys been apart, they want to now. Yeah, this person wants to make time now. The reason why they didn't put in enough time before in the past is because they were too busy. They made you feel like you weren't a priority to them. You squeezed more time with this person than they did with you. You were more flexible with your time. This person was greedy with theirs. You feel like this person wasted your time. You feel like this person was going along with this relationship when all along you feel like they really didn't. They didn't want this connection as much as you did. But since you guys ain't been together, this person's been missing you a lot. They feel like a lot of time has passed, especially without you, without each other. And they want to come back and work things out. Take time with each other in this relationship. It's hard to let go of this person at times. For some of you guys, you haven't seen this person, but it's still hard for you at times to let them go. You guys are still in each other's energy, but this person hasn't let go of you at all. Even though they left you, they haven't let go of you energetically. I feel like they don't want to. They're trying to hold on to you tight. They need to think of a way to come back to you as soon as they can, because they feel like you're moving on. They feel like they have no control on you moving on without them. It was a lot going on in you guys' relationship. And another reason why I made it unstable is because I feel like it was hard for this person to control themselves on coming back to you all the time. This person always come back because it's difficult for them to completely let you go, to leave you alone. Even though you feel like it's hard to tame them. You feel like they can be uncontrollable at times. They don't like to listen. You also feel like this person likes to be out of control at times to get a reaction from you. They know how you feel about how the way they be moving, but I feel like they still do it anyways because they feel like they can. They don't consider your feelings. They don't consider your time. Yeah, they weren't making things official in the past because they felt like If they would have made it official in the past, you would have had more control in the relationship than they did, because that's what they like. They like to have control in this relationship, even if they come in and out, even though you guys are on and off. They also didn't want to make it official is because they had a lot of secrets that they didn't want you to find out about. It's hard for this person to commit. They're not used to being in exclusive relationships. This is a very conflicted person. They liked when this relationship was more open. So they prefer situationships. This person wanted you and they wanted to be with you, but they also didn't want you to control them. And they also didn't want to make things too serious. This person likes to keep their secrets from you. So they like to hold back a lot. By them holding back from you, it makes it easier for them to get away with a lot more things they won't be telling on themselves. This person wouldn't make a decision. They were refusing to do it. They enjoy the relationship being unstable because that gives them the opportunity to get away with a lot more things. They didn't put in the work in because they felt like they didn't need to. This person feels like they're very entitled, privileged, spoiled. I feel like you worked a lot on this person's time. It wasn't equal. And every time this person comes back, they never give you enough. It's always the same thing on repeat. Yeah, they say they want to work it out, but then it always turns out to be nothing. It always turns out to be a disaster. This person was partying and being with other people. That's another reason why you felt like it was hard for this person to work on this relationship and to make the time just for you guys, period. Yeah, this person be acting like they want something serious, and then you be finding out that they just playing games, leading you on, wasting your time. That's another reason why you don't want to work things out with this person, or you're indecisive now. You're not certain on working things out with this person like you used to be in the past. It's because you feel like all this person does is waste your time. They always be playing with you, making it seem like they want something more out of this connection. Yeah, they can't leave you alone because you're irreplaceable. They miss that nurturing side, loving side. That's one of the things that made them fall in love with you. How loving you are. That's the reason why it's so hard for this person to leave you alone. It's just something about your vibe, your energy. It's just irreplaceable. I feel like this person has tried to move on, but they feel like it's very difficult for them to, because I feel like they be trying to find someone like you. Someone that's similar to you, that has your traits, but it's impossible. First of all, there's only one you. This person gets disappointed every time when they feel like they get in these connections and it never turns out how the way they expect them to be. It's something about the people that they meet. They feel like, yeah, they may have some similarities like you, but they're not happy with them, and there's always something missing. So they always end up moving on from these people. It's hard for this person to control their addictions, which may be drugs, alcohol, sex. At first, it was hard for you to let this person go. But as you guys been separated, it's been a little bit more easier for you. Every day is a process. They know that you don't want to work things out with them anymore. They see that you're not putting as much energy like you used to in them. And they know why. They know that they were supposed to make a decision and they didn't make the right decision, or they chose not to make a decision. And that's what affected this relationship. They know why you're not speaking to them, why you dropped this connection. They know how much this connection meant to you. But they also know that they damaged it as well because of this decision. So they let their addictions take more control of them than this connection. They don't want you to leave them alone. They don't want you to let go of this relationship. I feel like this person wanted this connection, but at the same time, it was hard for them to let go of their addictions. So they were juggling their addictions and you at the same time. Yeah. They regret not putting in the time in this connection. They wish they could go back at the head's time and fix it. They didn't treat this connection important like it's important to them now. Ever since you walked away from this person is seeing the brighter light. They're seeing things much more clear. They see the truth on a lot of things in this connection that they were fighting you on and they're not speaking to you about. They can't help but to see the truth. They can't help but to see the faults that they made in this connection. They have no choice but to look at the things they sacrifice to sabotage this relationship because you're not around to tell them. You're not around like you used to be around. So this person has no choice but to see the truth. Now they're in regret. They feel like the time that they had with you, they wasted it by playing around, being uncontrollable, not listening what you want in this relationship. They never even really spent any time to sit down and consider your needs and wants in this relationship. It was like pretty much all about them. The only time you feel like this person made time for is sex. But when there were other things that you wanted to do with this person, it was hard for this person to do it, to put in the effort on doing it. For some of you guys feel like the only time this person has time for is sex. Other than that, you feel like this person doesn't even really want to work on this relationship like that. You feel like you really don't want to show this person love like you used to. Because you feel like this person's addictions is too much in a way. It's hard for them to let it go. Yeah, you feel like this person puts you on the back of the burner so they can deal with their addictions. Like, that was one of the main issues. This person, you felt like you weren't a priority. This person was doing everything else except focusing on this relationship and you. The love that you wanted from this person was refusing to give it to you. They were being greedy with their love. It's hard for this person to be compassionate with your feelings. You consider theirs, but they don't consider yours. This person was really debating on what choice to make too. It was hard for this person. That's the reason why for some of you, this person didn't even make a decision. They left things in the air. Because I'm telling you, they wanted to keep doing whatever they wanted to do and juggle you. They were confused about it. They didn't want to let you go, but their addictions got in the way. Kept on tempting them. And you were juggling for a while, debating if you should really walk away from this person, not work on this connection anymore. It took you a while. It really did. But it came to a point where you got tired of this person's secrets. You felt like you didn't have any kind of control in this relationship. You felt like you were being juggled by this person. That's the reason why it was hard for them to make things official with you. This person can't be honest with you. They're always hiding something. They're always keeping something from you. I feel like if this person comes in, they're going to come in a little bit harder than usual because how long you've been away from them, they're actually seeing that you actually mean what you say. You're serious about standing your ground. Right now, it's in this person's head on working things out. And they're looking back on the mistakes they made, being regretful, realizing that the decision that they made or did not make, either or, it still wasn't a good decision because they ended up losing you. They know they want to make things official with you. But they also know they need to figure out how to tame these uncontrollable addictions that they have. I'm going to get at y'all next reading. Love and peace.